Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from where you are watching from. Welcome to Mambo Live. Guys, today we have our guest. I'll be introducing him in a few. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. So, my good people, our guest today is
Mwaniki Njiro.
Atirani?
Mwaniki Njiro.
Umesema Mwaniki Jiro.
Mwaniki Njiro, yeah.
Unaitwa Mwaniki Jiro.
Yeah.
Mwaniki Jiro anatoka kutoka wapi? Ni wa kutoka wapi?
I'm from Embu County,
You are
Manyata
from
West.
Embu County?
Manyata constituency.
Manyata constituency.
Yeah.
Right. So, Mr. Jiro, umesema Jiro?
Mwaniki Njiro.
Mwaniki Jiro.
Yeah.
So, Mwaniki Jiro, I would like to ask you some few questions,
Yes.
if you won't mind. So, number one, tell us what you do.
I'm a professional, I'm an artist.
Uh-huh.
I do painting.
Mm-hmm.
I am good in wall vehicle branding.
Mm-hmm.
Also good in graffiti arts on any kind of service.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So that's what you do, right?
That's what I do
So,
for a living.
my second question for you,
Yes.
kindly explain to us what inspired your creative process and daily motivation to keep going.
What gotten me inspired
Yes.
is I'm a talented fine artist.
Uh-huh.
Also a true follower of the first painters of the world, like Leonardo da Vinci.
Uh-huh.
As a young boy, I used to see walls painted commercial as like a Unilever walls painted with a Unilever, like a Omo. So many kind of wall branding across towns and cities,
Mm-hmm.
and also mobile art done on vehicles long time ago.
All right. So, my third question for you, Mr. Jiro, what level do you aspire to reach, or what do you aspire to gain with what you are doing?
The level and I would aspire to reach is to
Uh-huh.
become the best Kenyan artist
Mm-hmm.
within Africa and globally, God willing.
You said you want to become what?
The best Kenyan fine artist and the graffiti artist
Uh-huh.
to nurture the young globally, starting from our country, Kenya.
All right. Thank you so much. So, I have another question for you. What are the challenges you mainly come across?
The challenges I mainly come across through this industry
Mm-hmm.
is when you work and you don't get your due in time.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very major challenge.
All right.
Sometimes no recognize from
Uh-huh.
our society
Yes.
as we do art on walls or on cars and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, I have another question for you. What's a piece of your heart has had the most impact on you?
That one is a portrait of our late president from Burundi, Pierre Nkurunziza. I made a lifetime portrait,
Mm-hmm.
airbrushed portrait on canvas.
Mm-hmm.
That one mentors me most because
Mm-hmm.
everyone is kind of astonished. Hey, you guy, you can do this
Mm-hmm.
because I'm a symbol
Mm-hmm.
from roots.
All right. So, how do you balance your artist life with your personal life? Like, not everybody understands art, right? So, how do you balance?
Balancing art and my personal life is just keeping it to myself,
Mm-hmm.
trying to nurture in one's in actions and also by sharing. Yeah, sometimes they become so kind of, hey, is this guy confused? You don't like you don't. I don't look like what I am, an artist, or the looks and so forth. Life is up and downs.
Mhm.
Yeah, so we have to keep it real and keep going
Yeah.
as long we are talented.
Thank you so much. So, how do you define success in your own field?
Defining success in my
your field, yeah, in your
my
field, yeah.
field is like having my own art gallery
Mhm.
and nurturing the unfortunate
Mm.
and nurturing everyone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Amazing. So, if I can ask you again, what's the best thing about being an artist?
The best thing of being an artist is that you can live any kind of life, you can do any kind of job.
Mhm.
Because saying somebody is an artist,
Mhm.
I can be anyone as long as I'm doing Lego business.
Mhm.
like I can start like maybe farming.
Mm-hmm.
When I do it artistically.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say if I become a chef,
Mm-hmm.
I become a really chef.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I go cooking,
Mm-hmm.
my food is finger licking. Oh, Msani, you're doing some good work when it comes to
Mm-hmm.
maybe cooking. So whatever I do it artistically
Mm-hmm.
with a taste of whatever I do.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody gonna get certified on my services.
Amazing. So I have another question for you. What's the most difficult thing about being an artist?
Oh, the most difficult thing of being an artist is that when it comes to relationship,
Uh-huh.
maybe I'm not in a mood of staying with my fiance or family.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I want to stay in my own room,
Mm-hmm.
doing my own thing as a creative.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes my fiance becomes so chaotic, like you guys. You don't love me. I love you guys, but now my career kind of tactical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Amazing. So my last question for you, Mr. Jiro, what's the most valuable lesson you have learned being an artist?
Oh, the most valuable lesson I've learned from
Yes.
being an artist
Yes.
is sometimes life is so hard sometimes, but now we have to keep going like a rolling stone.
Mm-hmm.
We have to hard work
Mm-hmm.
because, like me, I'm always focused on becoming the best.
Mm-hmm.
So, apart from all the obstacles in life, like maybe getting sick, like maybe out of work,
Mm-hmm.
like maybe economically wise,
Mm-hmm.
out of shape, I normally put myself before God and keep on moving, no losing hope.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jiru. So, guys, as you have heard from Mr. Jiru, he said that he is a professional what?
Professional fine artist,
Yes.
graffiti art,
Yes, graffiti.
commercial
Yes, graphics.
art.
That is. Mr. Jiru will be showing us some of his artwork, right?
Right.
So he will be demonstrating something for us. So our theme for today, guys, will be I love Nairobi, right? Thank
From
you
the
so
show,
much.
I love Nairobi,
Yes.
and how I love Nairobi.
Yes.
So we can start.
Yes, so we can start, guys. So, if I can ask you, for example, where do we have all this?
All this is I'm doing what we call mixed media. Like
Right.
now, I got some oil colors,
Mhm.
water-based colors.
Mhm.
I got some sticker.
Uh-huh.
I got some poster, solid poster paint. So it's a mixed media.
Mhm.
Yeah,
All right,
kind of a three-dimensional graffiti.
all right.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. So maybe you can illustrate and show.
that's fitting.
Yeah.
You can start with the poster colors.
Yes.
So with the poster colors, yeah, I have the water colors there. So we got all the colors around. So we start by sketching our cityscape.
Yes.
So I start with light color, light poster color, light poster color. So with color yellow. So we start with some shape of like a mountain kind of like a landscape of the city. So horizon lines moving like that. Yellow color. From the yellow color, we go to another color. So we're shaping Nairobi.
Uh-huh.
Shaping Nairobi. So Nairobi icon study is the iconic Nairobi. Iconic.
So now, what are you doing?
I'm trying to put a shape of a church from where I started my art,
All right.
St. Teresa's. So the St. Teresa's Church in Eastleigh. So we have another block, skyscrapers, Kenyan. Then from here we got some shape of upcoming skyscrapers in Nairobi. Nairobi. Then we go to our iconic skyscraper, KICC. So the shape of guys you see like that light. It's KICC, iconic.
That is KICC,
It's
right?
KICC, right?
Amazing.
And some blocks here. Then from there we can start with. I am going to use brush.
You are going to use brush. That one, no?
Brush. Now the smallest one.
You have a small one here,
Or I can even use this one.
right? Which is better, this one or the brush?
Anyway, it's better as long as
I think we had the brush, but I don't know where it is.
gonna check.
So just check it around there.
Chill a bit and show you. For some colors here. These are mixed media.
All right.
On these kind of
So what are all these?
all these are colors for making sketches, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here we come with the shape of a color for trees. Trees are green, right? Trees are green. Green color. Mama, you. What about this game? Some green color. Some green color. Shape of trees. In architecture, you have to have some color. So good to go. Looking for some brush now. Then here we can come with some structures of like antennas, communication antennas now. There's no way Nairobi can be there without
All right.
communication.
Sure.
So these are just some sketches of antennas beyond.
You can move
The-
close and show them the sketches of the, you
Yeah.
know, you call them what?
These are a kind of call it.
Antenna.
These are telecommunication antennas
All right.
for the service providers like Safaricom and Airtel. And I love these guys for real. I love Safaricom for real. Since Safaricom was born,
Uh-huh.
I've been their customer.
All right. Amazing.
I've been doing some warm branding for them, vehicle branding. So our theme is I love Nairobi. So this is graffiti now. I start doing graffiti and arts. So this one I normally do it like a freestyler.
Right. Because
Freestyler like
because you are
Cassidy.
used to it, right?
I used to it since birth.
You
know.
can come close. Come close that
I
they
love,
may see
I
how
love,
he's doing it.
I love Nairobi.
Yeah.
So this I love Nairobi. So
Amazing.
these are masterpiece, and this one you can even sell it.
Mhm.
You frame it well, then you're gonna sell it.
Nice one.
And you get some data brand. You don't go borrowing for. Hey, hi, Gideon. Would you rent me some fare, some money? I want to get some bus fare. When you have this kind of a talent,
Mm.
you're going to be a self-dependent. And I thank God for this. I thank the Most High God for connecting me to Sir Gideon. Also, it's what we call graffiti. So I love Nairobi with the whole of my heart. Even my parents raised me to be the best. Not forgetting my daddy. He always tell me, do something, go wherever you want to go.
Right.
But be constructive.
Yes.
Not a matter of blah, blah, blah.
Amazing. I love how you're doing it.
Yeah.
You're doing it faster. Right?
Faster, yo, like a
You're doing it
faster.
faster.
So I love.
Yes.
Love comes with some pinky color, kind of. So love. In graphic design, we got this one gradient. So I can make it darker on the lower side to show some volume. Some volume. Key education is the key, my nigga.
Sure. And you got the key.
And I got the key.
Yeah.
And apart from drawing, I can be a very good singer.
Yes.
Like I'm a freestyler like Caste,
So after this, you're going to sing for us one song, right?
as I will do.
Okay.
I love Nairobi.
Let's white up with this first of all, and then
First
he's
of
gonna
all,
sing
yeah.
for us.
So which other color? Hey, my brush, my nigga. I'm going to use my fingers now.
No, don't use your fingers. I think we should look for it because I think it was somewhere here, right?
Sometimes
I think you heard it.
don't worry. It's a mixed media.
All right.
So here I'm going to use some outline to make it much visible. Outline. It's like a borderline when it comes to graphic design. Put some border. Nairobi. I love Nairobi. Nairobi, ça va? Ça va bien Nairobi. Tunawapenda sana yo. Tunapenda Nairobi. Nairobi our city. Charity begins at home, so we have to love our own city before we love other cities. So through art, we try to demonstrate what we love doing most. It's a hobby and it's a career. Wishing to nurture young across the country. God willing. Naweza tumia Kiswahili kidogo.
Yes, you can.
Sasa wakuu, kuchora ni jambo nzuri kwa mimi ambaye niko na hii talanta, na mwenye anaweza dai kujua kuchora haina miaka. Hii ni interest tu, jituma na kuweka Mola mbele, yeah. So hii mboka nimeifanya for the last 30 years.
30 years.
30 years.
So
For
you
branding,
saying that you
Jacob
have been
branding.
doing this for 30 years?
For 30 years, right? With advertising agencies across East and Central Africa. And I thank God for this. So I say, let me get back home and give back to the community. It's been a tough journey for me, but I thank God for everything. Today, God sent me an angel, Gideon, with my bro. What's the name of my bro?
Goda wa Mgode.
God, I'm God.
Amazing.
So amazing. Hey, it's a present time. So my wish to the youth and everyone, let's work hard, put God first. Everything gonna be okay. No losing hope at all. Don't lose hope. So then from there, I'm going to use which color now? This one will be wake wake, giving it an outer glow of green color. So this one is an outer glow. This one glows in the dark. This kind of crayon I'm using, it's a glow in the dark. So when it is dark, this color glows, glow in the dark. So we need our masterpiece to glow in the dark. That's our city now. It's like when we get to what we call, neon sign or 3D signs. When you come at night in our city glows outer darkness. So here I'm giving it some kind of outer glow. When it's daylight, it's like this. And I have some yellow color, like some light coming from behind the city. Try to use this. When we're celebrating end year, the KICC towers is lit by some, I don't know, colors, some magical colors. So this was I'm doing right away. Some magical colors when it's end of the year. Some balloons falling off, I don't know, from Graffiti and Arts, Graffiti and Arts Africa. Some kind of as we now wishing my fellow Muslims and Mubarak Jema. So here we have got some moon, shape of a moon, and
Oh, that's a moon. That's a moon, eh?
there's a moon now. This kind of paper shower. So from here I got some,
Right?
which one?
This one. Oh, what is it?
It's a brush. Thank you. Now I'm going to put that.
Yes.
So in a city
Yes.
we have churches.
Yes.
So I'm going to put another icon
Yes.
of a shape of brothers, not forgetting our Muslim brothers. So yeah, I'm going to put another shape of a crescent. So star.
So you are drawing a. That's what?
I'm putting an icon of a mosque.
All right.
Not forgetting our brothers as they do
Yes.
the Mubarak fasting
Amazing.
as part of the community in a city. Yeah. So this is a mosque. Mosque. It's a mosque. Then here we got another one. We got a church. This symbol symbolizes a church. Yeah, in a community, God is there. So through these icons. Iconic Nairobi, church, mosque. Our city is now becoming a beautiful city. Skyscrapers coming up. One skyscrapers coming up. So
I love Nairobi.
I love Nairobi. I
So I
love
think
Nairobi.
I love Nairobi.
So. And this Nairobi,
That's Nairobi.
yeah, we have some icons like some shapes of Nairobi, not just the skyscrapers only. We got some shapes of
So this is a church. Which building is this?
this one can be any building now.
Okay. Because this is KICC, right?
Yeah.
This is KICC.
This one can be Times Towers.
Times Towers. You know, maybe these can be Times Towers because I think it's longer than this, right?
Okay.
And then this one can be Bima House. You know Bima
It
House?
can be Bima House down there. Right? So
Can
this
be Bima House.
this one is Times Towers.
Now that can be Times Tower
Yeah,
because
this
I
Times
think
Tower.
Times Tower is the longest.
Yeah, the longest. So we are going to go. It's a KICC block. Now, in a city, there must be people moving. Like now, there's a woman from the market. A woman moving And in Nairobi, we got some cars passing. Like now, these are kind of Ghana, our matatu. See, kind of Ghana, these are bus. These are bus. Nairobi. Guy, what about we got a baby? High five to Tom, Jumbo, Africa.
Hey, how are you? You good? Are you good?
Waka,
You love what we are doing?
Dan,
You love what we are doing?
Dan.
Amazing.
Nairobi and
Sorry?
Nairobi.
No.
High five to Tom. High five. We're good. We got a young lady loving our work. Amazing. It's a blessing from above. So this Nairobi.
Excuse. Just a minute. Let's continue.
So this Nairobi. This graffiti now. It's like a road. And here we have a small sign. Here we got a small sign of Nairobi. Karibu Nairobi. Sawa. See. From there,
Are you done?
we are done with our first painting. I love Nairobi.
So are you done?
I'm done with
You're done with this now.
I'm done with that one.
Wow. So maybe you can tell us. You can tell us what you have drawn now.
What I've drawn here is a landscape
Uh-huh.
of Nairobi city,
Yes.
where we go by our theme. I love Nairobi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh, so maybe you can move close and we make sure that people can see here. So, for example, this is a mosque, as you say, right?
Yeah, that's a mosque.
Then this is a church.
This is just like Holy Basilica.
Yes, and we have a moon here.
A moon here.
So this is a
Those are antennas on top
those
of,
are antennas on top of a
of the
building.
buildings. Yeah.
Then what about this?
This is the tallest building in the city. These
Yes.
times towers.
Yes.
And then we have our iconic Okey's building.
Yes.
Then here we have a matatu in the city,
Yes.
and we have a woman going to the market.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing.
And-
And then we have our theme there.
I love Nairobi.
Guys, this is amazing. This is so amazing, as you can see. This is a work. This is the art work, right?
This is the artwork.
And
now.
really, you say that you love your job.
I love my
This is
job.
amazing, guys, as you can see. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If people want to support you,
Yeah.
how can they reach out to you?
They
Do
can.
you have social media handles?
I have social media handles where I go by on Facebook.
Yes.
John Mwaneki Jiro
Uh-huh.
into brackets Kamutu.
Tell them.
On Facebook, my name's John Mwaneki Jiro into brackets Kamutu. IG John Mwaneki Jiro. Facebook page Nix Airbrushed Customs. TikTok Just P3 JUST PEE3. And I'm very happy for my friends
Uh-huh.
Gideon and
Yes. So if you won't mind,
Yeah.
maybe you can tell them your phone number. Maybe if they want to reach out to you, maybe.
yeah, right away. 011 299 5718.
Yes, I beg your pardon again.
011 299 5718.
Kindly guys, let's support Mr. Jiru. Umeona venye ametufanyia kazi mzuri sana. This is amazing, and this is just something that mumeona akifanya. This paper was really blank, but now you can see that he has drawn something for us. You see, and the job is amazing, right?
Thank you.
So, anything else you'd like to show us?
Yeah, on the bigger space.
Yes,
now.
on the bigger space now. All right. So,